To begin with me, let me introduce myself. My name is Banu Ramanaidu and I am first year student. Today, we are here to talk about traveling experience. The world is currently experiencing the third wave of the coronavirus crisis. Travel is now far below where it was in 2019, and it will be same time before it returns to pre-pandemic levels. But now, travel is making a comeback with standard operating procedure. When it does, the risk to one's health and safety will remain the same. Many fair weather travelers may be hesitant to take the skies, roads, rails, and sea again. But still, people love to go one place to another place, that is traveling. However, it is one of those activities which is loved by everyone and it brings joy and happiness. People travel to place with their family and friends and it makes them feel very relaxing. There are numbers of things which tells that traveling experience and importance. And with that, I will pass to my members to explain more on traveling experience. Thank you.
Thank you, Ramanaidu. First of all, my name is Sharaman, son of Kumar. I'm taking Management in Finance, minor in Economy for first year. My topic today is going to have a talk about traveling experience, and it's about travel improve the mind, bucolic and adds to a person knowledge cannot be denied. When a person travels, helps build confidence that can visit people of all races and places. We can meet people whose customs and habits are not the same as others. As me, I have passed through areas of different climates and regions where even the plants and animals are different from those found in his own country. I also begin to learn the struggles and occupation of the people in all parts of the earth are not the same. Besides, traveler also learns through the people of the world do not follow the same customs and the same kind of their feelings, health, fond, and desires are the same everywhere, even though traveling gives us to reinvent ourselves. For instance, I love going to Penang because my hometown states and the view is even more spectacular. By night, we can see all the city lights twinkling by night, that we can see all the below of us. I can still remember my family brought me up there after a marvelous dinner at one of the Penang famous hawker centers and are bigger. Another place in Penang which I find irresistible is the Botanical Garden. Too, I enjoying the admiring the colors and smells of the various flowers and plants. I much prefer seeing the chattering monkey with the malarious, even though they're not disturbing the visitors who are visiting the botanical gardens. Knowledge of these things improve the mind of the traveler to great extent. When a man looked at a bird flying in the sky and wondering why away into the unknown regions of the earth, so he had found that once felt the urge to travel and easy the lands beyond its feelings immediate. This urge to travel is so strong that people everywhere are always going to other lands to satisfy the urge. Traveling is an important part of life. Traveling plays an integral part in making us relax. We see with other people's eyes besides my own eyes and remember why things which are not written about in my any book. With knowledge, broadens one's minds and makes a better, where a more reasonable person. The value of traveling experience is therefore not difficult to realize. Travel's apps helps one to know about the geographical difference of the various countries of the world. Thank you.
Okay, hi, I'm Malvika Sandrajan Pillai. So my point is gonna be about traveling and can basically expand your horizons. Traveling provides a learning experience like no other. The experience you gain from traveling doesn't have to be earth-shattering to make a memorable impact on our life. It's often the small things that happen while traveling that make a trip a successful one. Okay, so after a super busy and hectic period of the time, we would definitely crave for a long vacation. So sometimes we want to indulge in something new. We would need to travel to an entirely new destination and eventually immerse ourselves in a new culture. When we travel to destinations, we get to just prove how capable we are. There is a lot of excitement and enthusiasm as we would try new things like learning to speak and expressing ourselves in a new language. Going to a new country is an ideal way for us to come face to face with something new that must be very unsettling and challenge to us. Because basically, traveling pulls you out of your comfort zone and you would embrace the unknown without us actually realizing it. When we visit a new destination, we become immersed in a culture's history, language, customs, and cuisine. We'll get to see famous landmarks like a historic temple or palace, take part in a traditional festival, seeing places that aren't actually tourist attraction but special in their unique ways, eat at a local restaurant, and even we learn speaking a few phrases. And as we explore the cultural differences, we may also come up to find that we are not so different after all. When we are learning through travel, we open ourselves up to a world of human interaction. Whether we're meeting fellow travelers on the road or swapping stories with a local, we find plenty of people open to chatting. Strike up a conversation, and we might just gonna make new friends. The whole idea is to expose yourself to something novel and something new, and break away from the routine and habits. More importantly, we would gain knowledge, and it's a knowledge that helps us be more tolerant of one another. The more you travel, the more you realize that there's a lot of there's a lot there that we are yet to know about it. Thank you.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm Meena Devi Nathan. Today, I'm going to talk about traveling allows you to experience new ways of living. Traveling can be a form of relaxation to both the mind and body. However, you deserve a break every once in a while from the chronic stress. Traveling makes you happier in another way as well. When you travel, you are stepping outside your comfort zone. One of the top benefits of traveling is simply boost individual confidence. You will get to prove just how capable you are. Traveling get you to see how people around the world choose to live their life. Seeing new places, meeting new people, overcoming various challenges may even help you appreciate what you have left behind. Traveling to poor country can make you realize just how much you have in your life instead of comparison to other people's. If traveling to foreign country or experiencing a different culture does not sound like a true break from everyday life and its stressful situation. Meanwhile, you are learning a lot about a new way of life, exposed to new culture, new food, traditions, language, people, and places to explore. You may even find a new friends and expand your real life social network. And it is a good thing because it will help you to grow as a person. Not only you will get to experience new things, but you will also bring what you learn back from to your hometown. Thank you. I will pass it to my group member.
Thank you, Menaka Devi. Okay, good evening to everyone. I would like to say thank you for everyone to spend time this time. Okay, first of all, I want to say traveling experience is one of part since I was a small kid. Want to travel to every place. So I love for discovering new places and exploring them to the maximum level. So one of the point of my view is traveling enhance personal growth to everyone. So traveling often involves is out of our comfortable zone and experiencing new things. These new experiences are different for our daily routine activities and help us grow in a personal level. So each travel journey brings us to unique situations and challenges to overcome. For example, when you travel solo trip, you may be challenged, become more responsible and then independent, which is by dealing with this situation, you will be considered and discovered by your own strength, weakness, likes, dislikes, and so many. And ended up, this will be help to your personal growth and discovering who you are really. So traveling is a very experience in one of the personal life to guide your personalities and you gain from their experience for other side. So I would like to say don't sit at the home, go out and explore the traveling level, traveling experience most of in this country and out of country. So this will be use way explore everything in the sites. Thank you. I will pass to next click about the talking about the traveling experience.
Hi, good evening all. Thank you for the space given to me. As for my part, I would like to touch regarding mental health. Basically, traveling will help to improve mental health. In a way, it's a mood booster. Traveling help people explore new places and also immensely put one person in a new culture and also new environment. By this, it will help them to stimulate mentally. By what I mean by stimulate mentally is that by having a new experience, by seeing a new things, going to new places, it'll help them to give a new opportunity to have a relaxation. By what I'm meaning by relaxation is that in a way, person who have a lot of imbalance working and lifestyle, they'll tend to have a lot of stressful, anxiety, depression. By going for a travel, it's very advisable for those who are suffering for depression to have a traveling, especially to a new places to improve their mental health. By doing this, it will help them to come out from their vicious cycle lifestyle by help them to escape. In a way to say escape, it doesn't solve their problem, but give the space for them to have a relaxed mind and to think and to work on the problems, to solve their issues and back to their normal life in a new way or new form, and especially in a new mindset. So it will also help those who are traveling to increase their creativity capability, because by exploring they'll have a new exposure where it will help them to think differently, do things differently, talk to new people. So in a nutshell, based on from my teammate also said, I'll conclude saying that traveling will help people to make a new networking, build new skills, give a memorable memories, new lifestyle, and also a lot of important life lesson, self-realization. So in a conclusion, I'll say that traveling is the best way to help people to craft themselves in a new way. That's all. Thank you.